Over the span of 6 years, from 2009 to 2015, data was meticulously collected from 11 reputable medical institutions across Malaysia, which resulted in the documentation of over 1,000 cases of MPN, including Polycythemia Vera, otherwise called PV. Each institution contributed valuable data into the manifestation of PV within their respective patient populations. After collecting the data, researchers analyzed it to identify trends and patterns to gain insight into how PV manifests in Malaysian population. The results are other cardiovascular risk factors, including hypertension, dyslipidemia, and smoking, as well as being a male, are significantly correlated with higher rates of PV in the study. Chinese ethnicity is associated with higher rates of MPN, while Malay having the lowest.
Abo! Abo! Are you okay, Abo? Abo! Abo! What happened, Abo? Are you hurt?
I feel sick.
You sick? I think we should go to the hospital lah. You look bad.
Yes.
Let's go to the hospital.
Some of the symptoms of Polycythemia vera are general sicknesses such as fatigue, headache, and dizziness. These symptoms are often dismissed and misdiagnosed as common cold. Besides, symptoms may also include shortness of breath, visual disturbance, and some minor bleedings such as nosebleeds, bleeding gums, heavy menstrual periods for women, and bruising.
Mr. AQIL FAUZAN, come in.
Yes, Assalamualaikum.
So, how can I help you guys?
Actually, my father here has a very big problem. As you can see, he have a very bad cough. Also, sometimes he cough block, and furthermore, he also have short breath, so he easily tired. And he also said that he have migraine sometimes. So I'm wondering what his problem are.
So, have you taken any medicine so far?
Yes, I've been taking Panadol lately, but it doesn't affect at all.
So I think with all your symptoms, I have to test your blood first to double confirm it. So, let me test your... So, this is the sign if you have been diagnosed with Polycythemia vera.
What is it? I never heard of it.
Is it bad? Is my father dying?
Don't worry, you are not dying yet.
Huh?
So, it is only a type of gene mutation. It will causes your bone marrow to produce excessive of red blood cell. So from that, it will thicken your blood and slow down your red blood flow. And if this doesn't be treated, it will causes your blood to clot and resulting in heart attack and also stroke.
Okay, so what's the treatment that you can recommend for me?
Luckily, you came early this time, but even there is no cure for this disease, but don't worry, there are also some treatment that you can do to reduce the risk of complications. So you'll be given a heart medication, which is a low dose of aspirin. It will reduce your blood clot. And the second one, we will do some blood withdrawals because we have to reduce the amount of your blood. As you know, this disease is excessive red blood cell produced, so we have to reduce the blood. And then you will have to take your medication at the pharmacist counter.
Alhamdulillah, thank you doctor. My father not dying yet.
Alhamdulillah.
Mr. AQIL FAUZAN.
Okay, let's go.
The doctor asked me to pick up some medicine at the counter.
I have info regarding your treatment. So this is your aspirin. You should take it 3 times a day. This aspirin can help prevent your blood platelets from sticking together and also reduce symptom of inflammation in your feet and hands. As for inflammation, Polycythemia Vera is divided into 2 risks, which are low risk and high risk. Low risk of this disease are people who are under 60 years old and have no history of thrombosis and not smoking. They will provided phlebotomy and also low dose aspirin. And as for your category, which are high risk, who are above 60 years old and have previous history of thrombosis, we will provide you additional treatment, which are phlebotomy, low dose aspirin, and also hydroxyurea. You can also come back to our hospital if you have itching. We will provide you antihistamine, which are allergy medication, and also do phototherapy. I hope this information can help you understand the treatment better. So, get listen.
Oh, what is this?
Actually, we are holding a blood cancer awareness since this month is a blood cancer awareness month.
Oh, what a chance. Actually, my father here is actually diagnosed with Polycythemia Vera. Can you explain more about it?
Sure. Actually, there are 3 types of blood: leukemia, lymphoma, and myeloma. And Polycythemia Vera is one of blood cancer myeloma. So, as a person with this disorder, you should be physically active so you can increase your heart rate and improve your blood flow. You should stay active by stretch your ankle and legs regularly, and also you should keep your body warm in a cold temperature. And you know this day is very hot, right? So you should stay hydrated by drinking a lot of water, and you should avoid extreme heat. And also, are you his son?
Yes, I'm his son.
Okay, so you should control your father's food, where you should avoid food with high fat, sodium, and sugar to avoid complication.
See, is there anything more?
I think that's all. I hope you get better.
Okay, thank you.
Many months later.
What are you doing, Abah? I'm feeling young again. Uish. Uish. Wah. You know,
The truth is, there are more people affected by MPN than we realize. Even though Malays make up the biggest group in Malaysia, they have the lowest reported cases of this condition. This is a serious issue we need to address. MPN can be hard to spot early on because it doesn't always show symptoms. That is why it is important for everyone to get regular checkups. But for many Malaysians, especially those in rural areas, getting to a doctor can be tough. Meanwhile, Chinese folks who often live closer to hospital in cities might get checked more often. But even with these challenges, we can't ignore the fact that Malays still have low MPN rates. This tells us that there's something going on and we need to understand better. Let's work together to make sure that everyone can get a healthcare they need and raise awareness about MPN. It is time to take action and look after each other's health.